What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here at MattyFish33 on YouTube. If you've been here before, thank you for returning. Could not do this without you guys. If it is your first time here, please like, subscribe, share, click that bell, get those notifications so you can follow us along on this African cichlid journey. So guys, little update here for you. We did have a death in this tank. Wasn't a cichlid though, so all of the pretties, so to speak, are safe. However, it still sucks when you lose a fish. So this is not Fat Cat, our other catfish. That's who passed away. This is our other catfish. Water is a little bit cloudy right now. I actually just did a water change and was cleaning the glass, so water's a little bit clouded for me right now, and I still got to clean a little bit more diatoms off the glass, as you can see. Doesn't harm anything though, guys. Really, it actually helps pull nitrates and stuff out of your water, so it's just not very aesthetically pleasing. But so Fat Cat passed away. I think that he just overate. He was picking up all the scraps on the bottom. He got really fat, and unfortunately I was cycling the 90-gallon tank, so I didn't have time to move. But check this out, guys. Look at our hawk. I told you he was gonna full color soon, and we are just about there. Kobe is shining. Where did he go? Got lost in the fray. There he is. But look at that, guys. Almost fully colored up. Can't wait to see that, especially as he continues to mature. But look at all those reds and oranges that are coming in here on Kobe. Ryder, our midnight peacock, has been doing really well lately. It's one of the smaller fish in the tank, but he definitely does not put up with anybody. Usually he's got a little gold here where his fins kind of faded out, but right now you know, I think he's kind of a little bit down, so to speak, even though he's still a very beautiful fish. But our buco is getting absolutely massive, guys. I mean, I can't even, like, he's way back there, so I can't give you the perspective. But I mean, look at him next to some of these other fish. Our buco is huge. I would say he's approaching 10 inches, if not already there. I think right now, though, our bosses in the tank, Dolph is still number 1. I think V is actually number 2 right now. And then our split hierarchy, like I was talking about in one of my previous videos, Buco 1 and our hawk number 2. Where is Kobe? There he is. But yeah, guys, everybody in this tank doing really well. The water's fine. I only did a water change because we had a death, but the water was fine. There was no issue, but I did wake up to it, so I wasn't quite sure how long the fish had been passed. So I decided to do a small water change just to kind of curtail anything that may have came from that. I don't believe anything did, but these guys are really popping, really fired up. They always get super fired up after a water change. They love it. You know, and it's really only been about an hour since we did a water change. Like, later this evening, you know, I'm going to do a Sunday swim because I'm actually off today. But later this evening, if you do tune in for that live stream, you'll see the massive difference. I mean, even though they look amazing right now. But so, one other update for you guys. See, I just kind of did water changes on all of my big tanks. So this one's a little clouded too. I took the filter sock out and was cleaning it. It'll go away here in about an hour or so. Our Danios, though, they breed like rabbits, guys. We have so many baby Danios down in this sump now. It is unreal. But everybody in this tank doing really well. But look at these guys. Little baby giant Danios, and they are growing strong. I haven't even fed them. I'm just letting them feed off of whatever detritus goes into the sump. There's some more on this side as well. I'm kind of surprised, though. Anybody could tell me why. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but there is algae and diatoms growing on this side of the sump, even though look at all of the plant work and vegetation. And we also have plants up here, and plants growing out of our overflow box. I mean, it was kind of crazy to me that there was still enough nutrient in the water for these diatoms to grow in this sump. I think, you know, maybe it's purely just because I pretty much leave this LED lighting on almost 24 hours a day just to give these plants a lot of nice light. As you can see, doing really well for these guys. Our peace lily's actually putting out some new shoots, so that's pretty cool. And check out the roots on this pothos. They're going way down in there, so that's interesting too. Roots in this one really kind of took off, and the ones that are in the acrylic boxes in the big boy tank, they didn't really take off so much, but you know, those pothos are doing pretty well also. So we have our 40 over here on top of the wrought iron stand. I just put a piece of wood. This is going to move, but we're going to set it back up soon. I think what I might just do, slide the TV down, give myself enough space here so I can open this door fully, get in here, get a nice full view of the tank. Not sure yet, haven't fully decided. But we are going to set this 40-gallon back up, guys. But look at this. These guys are so gorgeous, and look at how they're stacked up in all their colors. They're beautiful. Also, Old Red here, really kind of showing out a little bit lately. And of course, he goes right behind the rock, or I mean the log. There he is. He's been showing off a little bit more lately, which is nice to see. He's sulked forever. If you guys were following the channel a long time ago, you might remember when Baloo here stole his thunder and his girlfriend, because there was a female they were interested in the tank at the time. And you know, it's been a rivalry ever since, as you can see. But this is about the most you ever see out of these guys. A lot of showboating, a lot of flashing. I don't ever really see any lip locking in this tank. I did one time. That was from Richard here, our OB. But I think he was just doing OB things. And again, it's the one and only time, and this was months ago, that I saw any lip locking in this tank. So pretty stable environment, and I think so far right now our best tank boss has been Dolph when he is the boss. Kind of seems to have everything in order. And I think V's kind of learning too. V might actually be taking over the #1 spot. Look how dark he is underside. You know, but so that's those updates on those tanks for you guys right now. One other thing to touch on real fast over here, our snail eggs haven't done anything. The first batch was laid on July 27th. So I don't know, guys. I'm not a snail egg expert by any means. I have no idea if they're fertilized, not fertilized. I read that it took up to like 6 weeks, but I mean, we're really right on the cusp of that. So if this one doesn't do anything soon, I'm just gonna assume that it might be dead. I don't know. I'll give it a couple extra weeks beyond that and see, but I'm not sure. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments below. Bona Mountain over here, they're in full dark because I literally had just finished this tank's water changes before I started filming this. So I'm gonna leave them dark right now. We will talk about them a little bit more in another video. And also, I said we were gonna name our snowball Sokolfi that's in this tank. I'm sorry I haven't put that poll up yet, guys. In fact, there he is up on top for you guys, hanging out. Check that out. Albino snowball Sokolfi, but looking beautiful just in that failing lighting. So our 90s up here. Our vintage 90-gallon aquarium, doing real well. I haven't tested the water yet. It's been up and running with filtration on it for about a week now, maybe a little bit longer. I think a day over a week. But, you know, we'll have to see. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do down here, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think you might want to see in this tank. I don't know if I'm really going to go crazy putting any rocks or anything in here. Maybe I'll put a couple. But, you know, for now, it might just be sand. It kind of depends on what I decide to stock this tank with, guys. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And we're going to continue adding more tanks to this rack eventually. I got to move that pothos as well. But I wanted to give you guys a quick update of everything that's been going on in the fish gallery. A lot of changes happened, and then I ended up working 10 days straight, so I wasn't really able to, you know, show you guys a lot of those changes. So I wanted to go ahead and do that for you guys. And like I said, guys, full color up on our Malawi hawk, the Malawi Mamba Kobe. It's coming. It really is. I see it, and I think you guys can see it now too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, click that bell, get those notifications. If you're just joining us for the first time, follow us along on this African cichlid journey, and I will see you guys later this evening for a Sunday swim live stream. I will post up and tell you what time that's going to be at. And until then, guys, Matty Fish out.